Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, very
Good, how are
good.
you?
Very good. How are you?
Very good, very good. Very nice to finally speak to you. We're loving Don't Play. It's such a banger. We play it all the time here on HITZ. All right, so KSI with Anne Marie, is this the first time that you guys have teamed up for a song?
Yeah, they had this song, they sent it to me, and I just loved it so much. This is before we weren't in the studio in real life, obviously. We were just over the internet talking, and then I recorded it. It just made me feel so happy, and I was dancing around a lot and getting a sweat on. So I just thought this is so perfect. And we actually properly met at the music video. So that was a lot of fun. And we got to punch things and kick things. a good outlet for what's been happening last year, really.
And you actually hurt your finger on the shoot. So it's literally blood, sweat, and tears.
Blood, sweat, tears, and broken bones.
I don't do it by halves. Yeah, I properly went for it. And yeah, it's okay now though. It's a bit of a strange shape, but it will always remind me of that day. So I'll never forget it because my finger won't let me.
For KSI and Anne Marie coming together for the first time in a track, can you tell me 3 things about each other that you've learned throughout this process? Maybe it's something that only you know for now. Okay?
KSI, he's quite philosophical.
Oh.
He's very funny, and I didn't know this before, but his laugh is as crazy as mine.
So with Anne, I've realized she has a worse laugh than me.
There it is.
I don't think so.
I also realized that she is very good at karate, very strong, and her kicks are unreal. Like she can properly kick, and it's all in balance and everything. When it comes to kicking, I'm terrible. I can't kick to save my life. So, and she has an amazing voice. I'm just listing loads off.
No, just keep going, keep going.
All right, now congratulations on the acoustic video. It's out just a few days and already hit over 1 million views. In the comments, KSI, I read a lot of them which kept calling you a fatnik. And so then I googled what is a fatnik. And the first result is in the context of KSI is a fatnik. So I need to ask you how this came about and what does fatnik mean?
Oh, hey, Reddit, they've done it. They've actually managed to do it. Is this thing where on Reddit, my fans just love calling me a fatnik. They always say I'm fat. And they always call me a neek. So they just combine the 2 words and call me a fatnik. So I guess a neek is someone who's I think it's someone who's geeky or just a loser pretty much. Pretty much they're calling me a fat loser. So but it's a funny thing between us. It's banter. But it's just funny that it's in this now.
Okay, so the song Don't Play, it's about don't play games with my heart, guys or girls playing games. How did the theme of this song come about?
I guess with me, whenever I hear beats or I hear certain tunes, I don't know, emotionally it creates things emotionally within me, and then it just makes me go, oh, okay, that's how I feel about this, and it makes me want to write this for this, etc. So with this tune, not playing games, with one's heart was one of the things that just made sense for it. And now it's with one's heart.
And Anne Marie, you added to your verse, obviously. What did you draw inspiration from? Was it from your experiences about, playing games yourself or being played with?
Yeah, I feel like there's so many times when I was younger, I just fell for people so quickly and I didn't make them aware, don't mess with me. And I feel like the older I've got, the more I'm able to say, hold on a minute, are you good for me or not before I let you in? And that's basically what I was saying, because all the things you're doing, I've seen it all before. I know the traits of a person who's not good for me, and it's just don't even go there, basically. So that's what it's about for me.
And I'm sure from those experiences, you've learned to see the signs of when someone is playing games with you, right? For example, they might be hot or cold, or they might leave you on red but not reply you. Are there any other signs that you've learned about when someone is playing games with you?
If they're really affectionate behind closed doors and not in front of people. That's like something that I used to be honest, I'm not that bothered about anymore. But when I was younger, it was like, why are you not proud of like holding my hand in front of people? But I'm not really bothered by that anymore. But I used to have that weird complex about that. So I guess like the way he talks to other people, or someone talks to other people, how they are around their friends, that's like a really good indication of who they are in real life. Because I guess at the start of relationships, people can put on a front because they show their best selves. If you see them around their friends, it's a good indication, I think, of who they are. So basically, before you go any further, just like hang out with him or them and their friends.
Okay, that's really good tips. And KSI, what about you? What are the signs when, a lady might be playing games with you?
I mean, I guess when they just air you, I guess that's a pretty big one right there. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess it kind of when you talk to them, and you can kind of tell that they're being, their interest isn't with you, or I don't know, like when they just don't say as much, if that makes sense.
Right. Well, thank you so much for jumping on this call with me. It was really nice to meet all of you, and I hope you take care and stay safe.
Me too.
You too.
Thank you so much. Fat Neekers for the win.